Hundreds of thousands of people were in D.C. this weekend for the March for Our Lives rally. The crowds demanding gun reform on the heels of the shooting in a Florida high school. Organizers say their work is far from over. WUSA 9's Hillary Lane spoke to some local student activists and joins us in the Satellite Center to tell us more about what is next. Hillary?
Andrea, the goal is really to keep this momentum going. Parkland, Florida is over 900 miles away from Montgomery County, but students there who I spoke to say they feel so connected to this cause and they're standing with the survivors and continuing to demand change.
The march was really just the beginning. It wasn't the nice little clean ending to the whole Parkland story.
And even though they're on spring break, there's no rest for Richard Montgomery High School student Daniel Galileo and other students fighting for the cause. They're already thinking about some brand new events in the next few months, including protests at the Capitol, a commemoration for the 19th anniversary of Columbine, and a town hall with politicians.
We need to keep pushing for the change that we want. We want a ban on assault rifles. We want increased background checks to make sure that people like the shooter in Parkland can't get their hands on weapons like this.
Galileo and his friends realize that with politics in play, convincing adults to make big changes is no easy feat. So that's why their big focus right now is signing high school students up to vote.
I'm 17 right now, but I'll be able to vote in the midterms. So I think to all the politicians who aren't listening to us now and aren't changing their ways, they're going to have a rude awakening at the ballot box come 2018 and 2020.
And Parkland survivors on Twitter have called for students all over the country to organize town halls on April 7th for 2 hours, starting between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Those Montgomery students I spoke to say they absolutely will be doing that. Live in the Satellite Center, Hillary Lane, WUSA 9.
Thank you, Hillary. And to watch highlights from the march or our WUSA 9 town hall, or to learn more about what student activists are up to in our area, just go to WUSA9.com.